Uh, this is a movie script that seemed to come out of nowhere. And it seemed like this movie script was more in line for it's more of a sketch than it is a full length film. Now, this is based on a real article. These parents was trying to get their son active, and they posted to give away their grandfather's vehicle, which was like a Buick, whatever, to get their son, you know, motivated. He never really met a girl, always on the internet. He's getting ready to go to college. They didn't want to be uptight. So they put an ad out to see if anybody would take it that would actually, go out and date their son. And they would get a car out of it. So this is a true story that they turned into a movie. Said, oh, we could take that and turn it into a movie. So once the movie took off, they decided that they were going to make a film that was going to stand the test of time. Now, being the fact that they weren't going to make a movie to stand the test of time, it actually has to stand the test of time. Right? So now, the situation has changed. Jennifer Lawrence is now taking this job. She needs the money to save her house, even though the house is paid for. She can't afford to pay the taxes. Taxes are so high, and she's got to afford to pay them. And she's holding on to this big house that she grew up in. Just her and her mom. Her mom passed away, and now the house is hers, and she can't commit to a relationship. She keeps blowing it up, sleeping with a bunch of random guys with one night stands. Now, because she's making all of these mistakes and going down these roads, this is just a way to, pay for her a car. So now, while going through this process, of course, the guy doesn't know he's being set up into this. You can see this is a disaster waiting to happen. You know where the blow up's gonna be when the reveal finds out that, his parents paid for her. You know it there, but you're here to enjoy the film. And the way it's directed from the guys who made The Good Boys, which is to me is a better film than this one. This film actually kind of had the same premise as a lot of the other things that have happened in previous films. Like, this seemed like a movie that was directly made for Amy Schumer. Like, Amy Schumer was doing this movie, I'll be like, yep, this is an Amy Schumer film. But I guess Amy Schumer is not doing this now, and she's doing this, and I'm surprised to see Jennifer Lawrence do this. This is Trainwreck 2.0. Same script, just not the better movie. This movie focused on a lot of outrageousness for the comedy rather than genuine laughs. And there were a lot of genuine laughs in the film. Like, there were some genuine jokes that actually landed. But they went for the cheap thrills of physical comedy. And some of the physical comedy was funny. But you've seen most of it in the trailers to get you to go in and watch it. Where didn't find it exciting? Well, I didn't find it exciting when it kind of got to a point where it's like, okay, are they like in a relationship now, or like what's happening here? Well, you have this older woman dating this teenage boy who hasn't even graduated from high school yet. Are they really going to do this? Now, the movie had a lot of heart, and the actor who played the boy, he should get a lot of credit, which he didn't get, being the co-star of this film. And I've never seen him in anything else, but he played his role to perfection as a high school student who really had a failure to launch and connect with people. I thought he did a good job there. It's just that, when Jennifer Lawrence is hanging out with Amy Schumer, they were supposed to do a movie together, which ended up going to like Goldie Hawn. That was supposed to be Amy Schumer and Jennifer Lawrence in a comedy where they were two sisters who got kidnapped and all of this stuff. That was supposed to be that movie. But it ended up being Goldie Hawn taking a co-starring role in the first film she's done in a long time. I mean, that movie bombed, but yeah, well, it is what it is. They were friends. It didn't work out because Amy Schumer is a little too wild and not Hollywood. Trainwreck worked because they put her on a diet and got her slimmed down enough to play the role and do these love scenes. But when she's not filming, she's used to being a comic. Comics have bad diets. So she wasn't used to a Hollywood lifestyle after she became the it girl in Hollywood for her movie. So after Trainwreck was a hit, the rest of her career in movies became train wrecks. And it connects into this movie here. It looked like she was playing Amy Schumer in this film, who she probably shadowed a lot to play this character. She was outrageous, over the top, over sexually. And I'm not saying Jennifer Lawrence isn't an attractive girl. She's a pretty cute girl. But she's not someone you look at and say, oh my gosh, she's so sexy. I want Jennifer Lawrence. I've never thought that. And I've seen her in Winter's Bone. And I was like, oh, she's a cute girl, but I mostly like Winter's Bones from the actual story in the movie. She's a cute girl with big boobs at the time. She had some nice boobs, cute girl. So when this happened, everybody was so focused on the cute girl. Nobody cared how she got her movie roles after that. Shouts out Weinstein, baby. Way to bring that home. So now, when you're headed towards Hollywood, elites and execs, what's the next level? Where you go from here? That's the main thing. Where you go from here? You've done everything. You've accomplished everything. Where do you go from here? That's the biggest question on the table. Where do we go from here? So the movie drags along, and as it's good for a moment, then when it comes time to land the plane, I think the ending was mundane as possible. I really don't. I think they had trouble with the ending. They wanted to arrive to this point, but it had grinded down. Like the brakes have grinded to a certain point where it's like, okay, where is this going from here? Are they going to start a relationship now? Like, how retarded has this movie actually become? Did it flop? No, it's the #1 movie. For what they spent on this movie, they'll get their money back. This is a movie that only costs like maybe $40 million to make, and it shouldn't even have cost that much. See, they don't spend these movies on black films. Black films could make this and make that money back. They don't want to do that. They don't want to take two of them. There's only room for two. Oh yeah, the Man-Eater piano part was good because anything from Hall & Oates is great, period. But it was better when he brought up Man-Eater and when they first met. And he was explaining Man-Eater to her. That was more funny to me than him actually performing the song. I thought it's watchable. If it come on cable, you can watch it. I give it 2.5 stars out of 4. The Jennifer Lawrence, like her nude scene, like for me, I don't know why that would even be up there, but uh-oh. Testing my sensor. You're a lousy motion detector. This is called motion, dude. The hell's going on here? Do we have an intruder? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. See you, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Get that motherfucking boy. She do remind me of her, Derek. I see you know movies like me. This is what Lily would have been had she not quit acting and went to college. She was the girl with nice boobs who could actually act. Then she took a break, went back to college because she wanted to do it, and tried to come back and restart her career. And she wasn't the same no more. But very talented actress. Except for she never slept with Weinstein. Had she gave it up to Weinstein, who knows? Yeah, my mom was here, so when mom's in town, mom comes and take over my house. Start moving stuff around. Oh, my mom put a candle there. So I give it 2.5 stars out of 4 for no hard feelings, and hopefully there's no hard feelings on my review. It's cool to see Derek again. Don't forget, I'm gonna start a membership only thing here, and where we're gonna give away gifts, give away movies, and then we're gonna you're gonna have a chance to watch a movie with me. We'll watch a movie, chill out, probably do a StreamYard. And you can tell me what you think about the movie. I tell you what I think about it as we're watching it, what to look for. So look out for that. I'm out.